lying doctor hoe said that she ran for mayor of Los Angeles.
Wow.
Yes. So.
Don't nobody know about this but her.
Yeah.
Just like don't nobody know about the diplomas but her.
I went to a school, Argos University, completed an entire program, went back online to get my official transcripts because I was applying to a law school many years ago to be a professor there. And I had to provide my transcripts, right, to get hired. And I went to contact the school and say, hey, I need my official transcripts. I need my entire thing. And there was no school.
You lied, right? Then you lied about lying, okay? Then you lied about lying about lying.
I was like, okay, I'm confused. I Google. It says this school has been shut down.
Stop lying!
I said, oh, well, they got to have records. I mean, they were accredited when I attended the school. They were accredited when I finished the program. I go and look, there is a third party that has the records. Why I contact the third party, that third party only holds records for 2 years.
Why the fuck you lying? Why you always lying? Oh my God, stop fucking lying.
What's good, y'all? We done all seen the circus that is Dr. Bryant in terms of degrees, certifications, qualifications, practicing under a license. Corey been calling this out for a long time. I think at least a couple years. I wasn't even aware until like 6 months ago. But he been calling it out. So now that this thing hit the fan, you know he got to chime in. This is Grifting 101, y'all. Anybody that grew up in the hood, adjacent to the hood, knows the grift game, knows the scam game, knows the talk game. And the craziest thing is that it still works. So this so-called doctor, no matter how much she's being exposed now, is so deep into it that she has built up a loyal following that is not going to abandon her regardless of what the facts say. Let's see what Corey talk about. Appreciate y'all tuning in.
Oh, hey, did you get that video? Yeah. Play this video. Play that video. We can play it while we talking.
Broken person, period.
Oh,
and I
they
do
talk about
like, you'll need help. He needs help.
Corey
like,
needs
Look at this
off camera.
clown
Corey
face
came to me
bitch.
and said, Doc, let's do off camera sessions. 100%. 100%. If he wants to do it on camera because it's just going to be a rhetoric, I'm not doing that. To help his career. I will help him as a man, but I'm not here to help him in his career. That's his job. I'm not here to carry a man that ain't mine or float a man that ain't mine, but to help you with your mental health or help you as a person. He's an alcoholic. He drinks a lot. You know, he's overcompensating in those areas. Those are places he needs help with. Did you guys see what he looked like on Cam Newton interview? I'm not talking about looks meaning attractiveness.
Yeah.
Do you see how unwell, hygienically clean he looks?
God damn. All right, Dr. Bryant.
No,
Lord have
let me
mercy.
say why. No,
Okay, you
this
can
ties
stop
into
it. You
mental
can
health.
stop it. Because I want to talk about that one, but I'm glad we showed that one too.
She called you musty, bro. She basically said he looked musty on camera. Corey, but yeah.
That is cray, dog.
Yeah.
I been knew that was crazy. The bitch ran for mayor. The bitch got diplomas and degrees that can't be found.
She didn't run for mayor. She jogged a little bit.
It's like this bitch is dangerous. This bitch said Offset was in my DMs looking for help.
I remember that. Yeah, that's like.
This bitch is outright crazy. And the lanes ran with it. Look at this. This is the video I wanted y'all to. This is a doctor. What doctor would risk their reputation doing this? This is who people was calling a doctor.
Look, she picked up her cup. Oh my.
Look. I told people this from the strip club, and this is crazy, dog. Homie, this is what I'm saying, man. Somebody say she a head doctor. Man, listen. I knew the bitch was crazy when she was talking about she was a doctor and she was serious. Cut that bust down. Let me tell you something, man. It used to be a little bitch with her. Well, I ain't even got to talk about that. The person who told me that wasn't a doctor is a bitch from the game, from the streets. And I know she wouldn't lie because her reputation would be at stake. And I could never say her name because that would just start. But it was like, I was like, wait a minute, that was on Zoe's show? It was like, we was both laughing.
There we go.
This bitch is crazy. And there are people taking up for her. Just like, what was the lady who was in D.C. who was the head of the NAACP and she was white?
They're calling her
Dolazar.
Rachel's old Dolazar.
You can run it on the lames. It's more lames than anything. That's what you gotta realize. You can run it on them, man.
Real quick. Now that's real interesting, man. Because growing up in South Philly, running it on the lames, this is the mentality that lets the grifting work. Because you're forced to think that you're smart when you're not, and that you could pick up on any con. And if you don't, it's your fault. So what ends up happening is the victim gets blamed, right? So if somebody gets taken advantage of, it's that they were too dumb or they're a lame or they're a mark, right? So it makes it okay to grift because the onus is not on the person to be honest or to be forthright. It's on you to be able to detect the BS and avoid getting taken advantage of. It's your fault. So that's why we say don't knock the hustle. We got a lot of backwards thinking, and the hood creates narcissists because you have to be hyper focused on yourself and survive, which lowers the empathy, lowers any type of impact that you may be having negatively because it's by any means necessary and the ends justify the means. So it sets us up perfectly for getting taken advantage of by people, grifted on, whatever it is, manipulated out of money, because it's not morally wrong in the sense of them trying to get their bread by any means necessary. You're the idiot if you fall prey to it. So that's the game. You know what I mean? Let's get back to it.
That's crazy.
They get mad at you for saying, I mean, you know the president, how many sexual assault allegations he got?
How many?
It's over 20.
That's a lot. Yeah, that's a whole lot.
And people will tell you that's just what was said. I know the game. You can't say the lames. The lames is out here for us to eat off of if we out here doing dirt.
Right.
But the reason Corey Holcomb is still out here doing his thing is because my situation ain't full of me running lies. Whatever I did, I stand on it. You take a bitch like this fake doctor. This bitch right here, all you should be bowing down to her. Cause y'all, what's the name? Ryan Cameron in Atlanta. I did an interview with that act like I was out of pocket for saying this bitch ain't no doctor, and he ain't seen no degree or nothing about this bitch.
Right.
In fact, I had my preacher with me, and he said, that's a preacher?
Who?
He didn't say it just like that. That name Ryan Cameron in Atlanta. Him and the bitch on the show with him was very disrespectful when I went there. My show was sold out, but we showed up to the pussy-ass show anyway, the Ryan Cameron show, and Ryan Cameron was taken up for the fake doctor because he's a everyday lame ass where a can have more credibility than an accomplished man.
I mean,
This ain't did shit but said what she is. I show what I am.
yeah, that's the disappointing thing about it, man. She went on a hell of a run with some people that had some serious status, and they allowed her to fake her way in because they liked the way she looked.
Yeah. Then she
You know
Did you,
what I'm
did you hear what Claudia Jordan fake ass said?
What she said?
Claudia Jordan is so slick. Oh, she's so slick.
Yeah.
She didn't say nothing about the bitch because her and the bitch used to be on tour together, even though the bitch ain't on the tour no more. You know what Claudia Jordan
What
said?
did they do on tour?
They was having a talk to her.
They do. They give
It was Claudia Jordan,
They give it
the
hand.
fake doctor,
Yeah.
and another dude. And I respect what he said. He said, man, I used to be a criminal. One thing about me, though, I ain't lying on shit.
They used to
So
give
I
hand-
can't be around that shit. That's what he said.
Yeah, they was giving hand job lessons. This how you really.
But then here go Claudia Jordan fake ass. Well, she what's the shit when you go out and you pay for the shit? Well, you got that name.
You like what they give to celebrities, an honorary degree.
Damn, I'm
No.
because I went and did the shit. No, I can't believe I'm up the name right now.
What, copyright?
What the bitch did, copyright type something like that. But it's a trip. I'm gonna tell you what the hoe did right now.
She got her name
Because
changed.
I did it. I just did it this week.
She got her name changed to Doctor. That's actually her name, Doctor.
Trademark.
Trademark
Thank you, sister.
Okay.
She trademarked the name Dr. Bryant. And that's what, well, she trademarked the name Dr. Bryant so she could legally use it. That's what the bitch said. So when she see the bitch, she could still smile with the bitch and be like, yeah, girl, I said this. Even though the bitch fucked up their money with that fake ass shit. That's what fake ass do. That's Hollywood life. It's fake shit. Where if I'm on a tour that's making money and we found out the up the tour, I'll be like, God damn, stupid. That's what a nigga like me would do. You get what I'm saying? Yeah. I'm just saying it was fake as how she did that shit. So I went and trademarked the name therapist.
All right, y'all. Appreciate y'all tuning in. What I will say, it may take 50 or 100 years to change, but I do see a movement or a shift towards sensibility. You know what I mean? It's not going to be overnight. But with the advent of social media and calling people out and canceling people, there is an awareness that that backwards mentality is not what it once was in terms of being beneficial. Like the street codes and all that is looked at as stupid these days. There's a lot of things going that way in a good way. It's going to take a long time to take hold, probably the next generation. But keep calling out these grifters, man, and put the onus on them to be decent people, as opposed to blaming the victim or blaming somebody who fell for it, so to speak. And I think it'll raise our social responsibility, as opposed to just writing everything off like, oh, well, he was stupid, or he's a lame, or he's a mark, or she's a mark, or something like that. You know what I mean? Anyway, man, let me know what y'all think in the comments. It's your boy Dell. Second Take, no problem saying everything. Appreciate all the support. Till next time, man, we out.